Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Melissa Recovers, where I do everything that I have to recover the person who I was always meant to be. I just finished taking my big walk at Walmart. I walked for over an hour. I went up and down each of the aisles. My rule when I go for my big walk is that I go through the whole store first, then I can shop. So today is Wednesday, November 29th. We're almost done with November, and I was so excited. I'm going to do a little bit of a Walmart haul when I get to a place that I can pull over and stop for a bit. But I was so excited as I was walking through the aisles. It's so fun because all that's there really in the morning are a few business people who are stopping on their way to work to grab a last minute thing. The restockers, people who are stocking the aisles, and then the personal shoppers that are going around doing the Walmart click and pull. And it was just, it's so fun because you can like book it up and down the aisles and all of that stuff. But the really cool thing that I did was I picked up a 25-pound bag of kitty litter and I carried it for over a half hour. And I was sweating and my back hurt and I felt like the weight of the world was on my shoulders, and I had to reflect during that time that I never want those 25 pounds back. I always want to keep moving forward in the direction that I say goodbye to those 25 pounds forever. So it was good. I tried to videotape it, but it was really hard to hold the kitty litter and push the cart and hold my phone. So you guys don't get the glorious grace of me huffing and puffing. I tried. It just wasn't working. So that is one cool accomplishment. When I lost 16 point something pounds or 20 pounds way last winter, I did some videos where I had my little girl in the cart and she recorded it for me, and those are really fun because I showed how much weight, what the visual is of one of those things and what it looks like. And it was really good for me just emotionally to have to carry around those 25 pounds because it meant that I had to deal with those 25 pounds. Whoa! Sorry, the sun's in your eyes. Hold on, friends. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, whenever I turn east or westbound, the sun either glares me in the face or catches me over the shoulder through the window. When I'm driving north and south, it's decent. So here I am driving north and south, and I am going to try to find just a place that I can pull over and show you my little Walmart haul. But anyway, I was really excited after I was done because I was reflecting and I was thinking about how much different those 25 pounds make in our lives and how we don't really realize what we're putting our bodies through, what we don't see. And it made me want to be even more vigilant this holiday season because I don't want to go back. This last May, I got really sick. I remember I had like strep throat and a bunch of other things, and I was so caught up in just surviving that I got to June. We went up to Minnesota for my dad's birthday, and then after that the campaign started and I just kind of lost focus. I don't ever want to lose focus again. So if you guys don't hear from me for a week, I expect some emails from you guys. My email is melissarecovers@gmail.com, and I need a kick in the pants if that ever happens again. So I pulled over and I wanted to show you, my kids are perpetually hungry, and I'm trying to help really keep the focus on fruits and vegetables. But sometimes we have to also do carb snacks for kids because they need that energy, and it's good to have healthy carbs, but sometimes you need something portable. So I wanted to get something that I can also have too. So I found out that Cheerios, Carrie from Weight Watchers Carrie, does Cheerios quite a bit. That's her snack. So you can have a cup. This is the generic Walmart version, and you can have a cup of this for 3 SP. And I was like, well, how am I going to measure this? I don't want to buy a measuring cup. And I remembered in the back of my mind that Walmart carries these really awesome snack bags that have measurements on them. Let me pull one out. I love these because it helps me know what's what. So if you can see this, let's see, there we go. There. It has 1 cup, 3/4, half, 1/4 cup. And, you know, it's probably not exact because there's volume and everything, but it's close enough for me that when I'm on the road, if I need to quick figure out a cup of something, I can stick a couple of these folded up in my purse, and it could be my measuring cup for me. And then when I'm done with it, I could chuck it. So I'm going to make up a couple bags of these Cheerios and keep them in my van. One for the kids when we're after school and we got to go run errands so we're not making drive-through stops. And 2, just for me, because I'm finding that the more and more that I'm consistently exercising, the more and more that my body is craving protein for sure and carbohydrates when I need them. And I don't always have a banana or a clementine or something in the car. So on that note, I also I purchased 11 pounds of bananas. Now that seems excessive, but there's 6 of us in the family and we typically eat 1 to 2 bananas a day. And 11 pounds is roughly, let's see, there's about 8 bananas. There's about 3 bananas a pound. So 11, I got like 30-ish, 33 bananas, between 30 and 33 bananas. So that should last our family 5 days. And it's Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll make it through the weekend, and then I can go back and get some more on Monday. So my very favorite, then I also got a big, huge bag of cuties. I love Christmas time. I love winter because that's when we get the really yummy citrus food, where oranges and lemons and limes are just like the most beautiful smelling, best, sweet stuff. So I got a 5-pound bag of those. But I'm really excited because I love Christmas, but I'm not a super fan of the crazy commercialization of Christmas. I'm a huge fan of nativities and the creche. Our church hosts this big thing, they call it the Interfaith Community Creche, where hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of nativities from all around the world are displayed, and they have beautiful music from all the local choirs and different things, and all different churches come and play. So I'm a fan of nativities. I'm a fan of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and the shepherds, and all of that stuff, and it helps me to stay focused on something positive, so I'm not focusing on myself or negativity. But anyway, so this is what I found. It is an advent calendar that actually has something to do with Christ. And they were at Walmart, like in the end cap by the freezer section. And I was so excited because usually you find advent calendars and it's like Santa or penguins or snowmen or something, which, whatever, that's your choice as a family. You can do that. But for me, there's so many sources in the world that are telling my kids that, this and that. And I am excited to have these. So every night after dinner, we're going to read scriptures as a family. That's something that we're really working on. And we're going to let the kids do their little nativity calendar. And I think it's going to be fun. So that was my little mini Walmart haul. And let's talk about yesterday real quick, how I did with eating. So breakfast, I had some eggs and a banana on the road. Then I was getting stressed because I had meetings to go to and stuff. And I was like, oh, I should get a soda because I'm stressed. And when I'm stressed, I deserve a soda. And then while I was at the soda place, I was like, they have these really good cookies here. You have points for this, Melissa. You can do this, blah, 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 blah. And I got to the point where I was just like, I needed and wanted this dumb cookie. So I got this cookie. I counted points for it. I was within my points yesterday. I got my blue dot. Woo-hoo! But I learned a lot from that experience. I learned, one, that I should have stuff in my car that is enticing to me so that I don't feel like I have to go through a drive-thru. And the other thing that I learned about that is that food still has a lot of control over me. And I don't want it to. I don't want it to. I want to be that indomitable spirit that I talked about earlier this week. So, anyway, I did that. And then the rest of the day, I was kind of like hankering for something. But I rounded the day out. I had that meeting. It was a lunch meeting, and they had Pizza Hut pizza there. I counted it. It was medium pizza, and I think one of the pieces was 7, the other was 6. Then they had grapes and a bunch of other stuff. So I grabbed 2 pieces of pizza, and then a big, huge cluster of grapes. Sat, enjoyed, networked, had a great conversation with the business owners of our community, and then for dinner, I made this awesome salad. It had romaine lettuce, black beans, half a cup of black beans, half a cup of corn, 1 cup shredded chicken. I went with the recipe that Fit and Fabulous Mama shared from Skinny Taste, with the green salsa in it, and it was awesome. I threw it in the crock pot yesterday morning, and it was perfect by dinner time. I just shredded it up. So it had a cup of the chicken, was only 2 points, I want to say. Because I plugged it in with the chicken that we have, and the Kirtland chicken's really low. So I ended up with, no, I think I counted it 3 points with the salsa that I found. So 3 points for that. Then I did 1/3 of a cup of Fiesta blend cheese, which is 4 points. And some holy guacamole and some no sugar added, no fat added salsa, and kabam! The best salad, the best like chicken taco salad ever. And I was realizing that if what we all think about the new plan is true, everything in that salad would be free with the exception of the guacamole and the cheese. And that would only be 6 points for that whole huge salad dinner. And I thought that I was like the coolest person on the planet because I had come up with something that was solo points. And to be honest, I could live without the guacamole and the cheese. It was that good. So, I don't know. I'm just really, really excited for the new plan. And I think that it helps us get refocused. Don't be afraid, people. It'll be okay. I promise. And I better wrap this up because it's getting long. But I hope that you have just a beautiful day and you just get to do awesome things. Tomorrow's weigh-in day, so I will do a vlog after my weigh-in and let you know how things went. I'm still carrying around a little bit of puffiness. You can kind of see in my face I'm kind of a little bit puffier than normal. I'm trying to really drink more water because my body's taking in a lot of protein. So we'll see how things go. I've gotten a blue dot every day, but sometimes your body just messes with you just because. My goal is to lose 1.6 tomorrow, which means I will have lost 10 pounds for the month of November. But we'll see. We'll see how cooperative my body and the scale is. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.